In a small, snowy village, there lived a friendly man named Mr. Miller. He had a special candy cane shop. Every year at Christmas time, children from all around came to see his magical sweets. Mr. Miller's shop was full of colorful candy canes. They hung on the walls and sparkled in the light. Mr. Miller smiled and said, "Welcome, children! Today I will show you how to make candy canes." "The secret of the candy canes is a magical recipe," explained Mr. Miller. "It has sugar, spices, and a touch of magic. Let's get started." The children were excited and couldn't wait. The children helped mix the ingredients. "Sugar, cinnamon, and a little love," shouted Mr. Miller. They laughed and stirred hard. The mixture began to sparkle and shine. "That's the magic!" "Now we shape the candy canes," said Mr. Miller. The children rolled the dough and bent it into candy cane shapes. "Look how they shine!" shouted one excited child. "We need to bake them now," explained Mr. Miller. "In my magical oven, they will be perfect." The children watched eagerly as the candy canes went into the oven. "It will smell so good!" Soon, a sweet smell filled the shop. "This is the smell of Christmas," said Mr. Miller. The children took deep breaths and smiled. "I can't wait to taste them." "Now we decorate the candy canes," shouted Mr. Miller. The children added colorful sprinkles and icing. "The more colorful, the better," laughed one child. The candy canes looked beautiful. Suddenly, one candy cane began to glow. "That's the magical candy cane," shouted Mr. Miller. "It will grant a wish. What do you wish for?" The children were amazed and thought hard. "I wish for a snowman," shouted one child. "I wish for a new friend," said another. Mr. Miller smiled. "The candy cane will grant your wishes if you believe in it." Suddenly, a little snowman appeared in the room. "Wow!" shouted the children. "The candy cane granted our wish." Mr. Miller laughed. "That's the magic of Christmas." "Let's share the candy canes with everyone in the village," suggested Mr. Miller. The children agreed excitedly. "Yes, everyone should experience the magic." They packed the candy canes in colorful bags. The children and Mr. Miller walked through the village. "Merry Christmas!" they shouted, handing out candy canes. The villagers smiled and were happy to receive the sweet gifts. Mr. Muller stands in his candy shop, smiling and waving at joyful children playing in the snowy village square, celebrating Christmas with laughter, twinkling lights, and love all around.